You know what, guys? I don't have my tooth in, so the front tooth that got pulled, you're gonna see that it's missing when I'm talking, and that's okay. Today I had something on my mind about the fluctuations and changes in life and how I'm kind of feeling disconnected because I'm feeling like maybe I'm not alone in that. So lately I have been very emotional, not like outwardly emotional, but near tears. And I try to think, like, why am I like this all of a sudden? And I can make a whole list of things that are missing, but then I look back and I'm like, there were always stuff missing. Like, there will always be lack, and so that's not the right answer. Then I'm looking and I'm like, oh, you know what I think part of my problem is one, I'm 42, and I'm sure hormones have a little bit of a play in this, or a significant play. I'm waiting to see where my hormone levels are at, but also my children. So being a mom for nearly 22 years, that's what I've been. And my adult daughter has been out of the house for a few years. My second child is about to be 18 next month, and my third child is about to be 16. There's a lot of that, like, pulling away, not in a bad way. Like, my kids are pretty close knit with me. We talk a lot and as often as we can, and we do things like we walk during the day and all that fun stuff, but there's still that pull away for them. They're trying to figure out their life and where they're going to go, and they're making their own plans, which is awesome. But it's hard. And so I find myself getting a little bit ahead of myself. I still have a couple more years with my youngest son before he's 18. I still have another year or so that the middle one will be living with us. So there's still time. There's still ways to spend time with them, and I'm still spending time with them. But then you have the overwhelm of food prices, like, out of control. I'm trying to get our grocery bill lower than $250 a week, and it's really hard. I have not been able to get it below $250 consistently. Our rent's $1,800 a month, and then my writing work has taken a slight hit. I am writing a book for someone, but since it's a ghost-written book for the first time, the rate that I charge is a little lower because this is my first time. I'm going to be working through the kinks with them, and they're very patient, so I had to charge a little less for that first time. In my opinion, I feel like that's where you should start. But my actual writing for websites I've been doing for years, so those are a little higher rate projects. But most people just want to use AI. It doesn't seem like they care as much about the quality. They just want the quantity, whereas I'm the opposite. I would prefer quality over quantity. So I'm doing my best to stay afloat and figure out where I'm being led next. I think I have a couple of books on the back burner here that I'm going to get out that has to do with the New England area and the outside, spending time outside, on how it's healthy for you. I am a life coach, so if anyone wants to have a little bit of a consultation time with me to chat about your life and what you have going on, I can obviously give you some guidance. Most of my guidance and experience come from my experiences, so I am open to some life coaching clients. I'm working on a book club. It will be paid, but I will provide everyone with the book we're reading. I think I'm going to start with The Compound Effect. So I'd love to hear if any of you are interested in a book club. It will be virtual, unless all of you are local and we can drive within a couple hours of each other to meet. That would be great. That would be ideal. But if we can't do that, we could do a virtual Zoom meeting probably once a month for this book club. And yes, that will cost money because I will be putting it together. I'll be having a paid Zoom account. I will be sending everyone a copy of the book. You don't have to buy the book and that sort of thing. I'll be organizing questions and study guides, and it'll be a book like The Compound Effect will be the first book we study as a means to be a part of my life coaching business, where I help you with your goals and your habits. So that'll be fun, and I'm excited about it, but I'm nervous, so I haven't put that out there, and maybe that's why I'm feeling emotional. I'm not even sure if any of you are interested in something like that. And I have a hard time talking on video. I'm more of a writer, but I haven't been releasing my thoughts as often as I used to. So I've noticed since 2018, I think that's when a bunch of stuff happened. I started withdrawing from what I share online because, I thought I had something decent and I didn't. Everything I thought I had was essentially fake, so to speak. Maybe not fake, but damaged. I'm not sure what the right word would be. And therefore, I withdrew a little bit because people were angry, wanted me to be angry, and I was just hurt and needed to find my sparkle again. So now I'm consumed again, and I need some time to wear off the energy in my head and in my body. So I've been walking more, and I thought maybe I should get on here on YouTube and just kind of ramble like this, and maybe somebody else out there who wants to kind of work this through together. And I think the best place to start is a book club. Let's go through the compound effect. Tiny little habits each day that can change your life. So if you're interested in the book club, if you're going through some stuff, drop some advice below. Drop your details below that you want to join the book club, and I'll try to get some stuff together. If I can get enough of you interested, we'll do a book club. Because at the end of the day, every month at least gives you something to look forward to. A group of us talking together and reading a book, so we'll have like-minded conversations. It won't be drama, it won't be politics, it won't be religion. It'll just be about the book that we're reading each session that you join for the book club. So, and I'm excited to get it organized enough so that it will be more organized than this video is all over the place. But this is me. This is where my mind is today. It's all over the place today, and that is why I write, because when I write, it just flows. I hope y'all enjoyed listening. I hope you listened to the end. If any of you are struggling too, let me know. It's always good to feel not alone in this crazy world. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.